Hey guys, and today I will be making a video of my top 10 favorite Lego sets in my collection. So my Lego sets, not my brother's or my dad's, but my personal top 10 of mine. So let's get right into the video. So number 10 for me is the Lego Star Wars 9515 Malevolence from 2012. This had a retail price of $120. It has 1,094 pieces. Came with 6 minifigures, I believe, but I do not have my minifigures with the set right now. I don't know where they are. But let's go over the features of this thing. I really like this handle here. You can pick it up, swoosh it around. This front part comes off to reveal the inside of the Malevolence. So you have Grievous's chair here, or you can put him here. And then one cool thing about the Malevolence is that these flick fire missiles fire this. You just press on that button right there, and they go like that. They don't fire very well, but remember, this is made in 2012, so it's a pretty old set. So yeah, this can come off, and you got some like detailing up here, which I think is pretty cool. And then these can open. There's supposed to be like little train builds in here, but I have no idea where mine are. Yeah, you got the control center up here, which I think is I think it's really well designed. And then back here, we've got our engines. So yeah, Malevolence, number 10 in my collection. Let's move on to number 9. So next up in my collection at number 9 is the Lego Star Wars UCS Snowspeeder. This came out in 2017, has 1,703 pieces, and was $200 when it came out. It's not available anymore. It's on a stand. It's very easy to take off the stand. But since I'm holding the camera, I kind of won't hear. I'll actually do this. But you can see it has that hole. I think you guys can, I'm not sure. And it's easy to put back on the stand too. We've got 2 minifigures, a plaque, you guys can pause it and read it. Here's our minifigures. And they do have double-sided faces. These guys are both exclusive to the Snowspeeder. What makes them exclusive is their, you can see they both have the same exact torsos. That this guy has arm printing, but they don't have the same helmets. Now let's go over the features of the set. So obviously you can move it on the stand. Another cool thing is that this, you spin it, it opens that to see some greebling in there. For those of you that don't know what greebling is, it's just a bunch of small pieces that make up detail that is pretty intricate. It's mostly used on like bigger UCS models like this one and the UCS Star Destroyer. And you can see how the guns are actually angled inward, which is, I think, is pretty cool. Another cool thing, oh, and it does it on both sides too. The cockpit lifts up, and you can see that that controls the harpoon gun back here, which I think is awesome. Turn it around, and you guys can see in there. It closes, and then under the Snowspeeder, we have landing gear, if I can find it right here. There's the landing gear on the Snowspeeder. Oops. And then back here, we have these little flaps. I'm not really sure what they're for, but I think they're like brakes. But yeah, that's the snow speeder, number 9 in my collection. Let's move on to number 8. So number 8 in my collection is the Saturn V rocket from LEGO Ideas. It's 3 feet tall, so it's huge. This says 1,969 pieces, and yes, they did do that on purpose. They have this piece count be the same as the Earth and Moon landing, so I think that's really cool. And it came out in 2017. The price tag on this thing was $120. Comes with these little micro builds, which I think is pretty cool. There's no stickers in this set. Features. There's not really much features to this. It can come apart in sections, but I really don't want to break this. You can put this up here, and it comes on stands, which I didn't bring out here. It's too much work to set up, but you can see your stands right there. So yeah, not really much to talk about with this one, other than that it's massive. They reproduced it, so it's selling. This did retire, but then they're reproducing it. So yeah, not really much else to talk about with this one. Let's move on to number 7. So my number 7 favorite set in my collection is the Bookshop Modular Building. This one is currently still being produced by LEGO. It is set number 10270. It has 2,504 pieces, and its price tag is $200. It comes with 5 minifigures, as you can see all the way down here displayed very nicely. This is my only modular building. The rest are my dad's. But yeah, let's talk about the features on this one. So let's just move these guys. We'll get to the minifigures later. So first off, it can split apart, which is pretty cool. Hold on, let me put the 2 parts back together. So yeah, the 2 parts are back together. I'll just give you a 360 look at it, because there's something to look at pretty much for me at each side. Then we'll go over the features on the 2 parts. Yeah, this is a creator expert set, so and that doesn't mean that you can't be 10 and build this set. You could be 10 and build this set. My brother built a 16 plus set. He's not very old. But yeah, let's go over the features on this thing. We'll start with this section first, and then we'll go on this section. So first on this section, like all oh, that scared me. Like all modular buildings, the levels come off. So this one, levels come off like this. So this, there's not much in here. You can't really do much with this. But this you can. There's a cool bed that you can't really take out. I'm sure you could, but I'm not going to. And then you have this little, I think it's like some sort of enclosure for this chameleon. Let me put him back in there. So the chameleon is the same colors as the bed. So you could have him like hide in the bed if you wanted. And then the next level that comes on, hold on, we'll put this on. Next level that comes off is obviously this one. A cool design on the front of this level. But next level that comes off is this one with the balcony. So the minifigures like really can't fit here. They have to have one of their arms up. But yeah, they still fit. It's a little small balcony, that's for sure. But that's fine. Windows open. Staircase in here, which looks awesome. Grandfather clock right there. Little lamp. Chair that you can move its headrest. And then there's a table with a coffee mug on it, rug, and that's pretty much it for this level. Yeah, and then next, final level of this is the bookshop itself. This is what the set is. This is the bookshop. So you guys are probably like, well, why can't we can't see very well in there? Well, you can actually take this part off to make it easier and accessible, because there is a bookshelf right there, which I think looks amazing. I like how they use the ingots for the spines of the books. Cool little floor pattern right here. Cash register where you can have the bookshop owner stand behind her, and you can see there's a little jumper plate to have her stand on. It's tight fit, right? She can stand. Entrance, I guess, looks like one of the books on display, Moby Brick. And you can open that, and it says Once Upon a Time, like pretty much all Lego books do. There's a little bookshelf out there. It's unfortunately covered by the tree, but there's another bookshelf right there, which I think looks amazing too. So yeah, let's put this level together and go over that level. Alright, so next section here is like a little apartment building. I really like the use of this color, and what's actually really cool about this is the use of this color number. The color number at Lego is 107, and the address here is 107. So I think that's a pretty cool like hidden detail in this little apartment building. I really like how the staircase is curved. There's a little garden here. They have these cool designs for lamps. Focus camera. Thank you. They just go on there. I really like this section. I really like how they did the roof, and like it just looks amazing. I like this part a lot specifically. They have a little chimney up here, you can see, and then back here is like a garden, some pumpkin with a pumpkin. I cannot speak today, gosh. And they have a little door here. I guess that's to enter in the basement of it, which it doesn't really fit minifigs. That's the problem. But yeah, there's stairs here, and then we've got a door, and then here we got a balcony and a window that opens. This window opens too. So let's take it apart. First thing that comes off is this back section, just to gain easier access to the upstairs of the apartment building. I really like how this desk is made. It's nice. One thing I do wish is I wish this roof would come off, but it doesn't. There's a bed here, which I really like that. Picture. And this whole section comes off. Oh, excuse me. Next level of this is basically the main area. We got the umbrellas right here. I really like how they hang that. It's pretty simple actually. It doesn't, and you think it looks like it might fall out a lot, but it doesn't, which is it's very impressive to me. We got a hat here, and then we got this is another thing I don't kind of like about the bookshop, is that this door is not very easy to access. Piece. And then umbrella fell. Hat. Oops. I'll put the hat back on. And then we got a fireplace over here, which I like how they did. And then we got a table with news. And then there's the door. You got a cabinet here, which is very difficult to open, especially if you have big fingers like me. There's another picture right there, and then I don't know what this is, but that's pretty cool. And then this level comes off. Hold on, let me take this level off. We have it off now. We have a little bag down here. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be for. A little mouse trap, and then here's the door, and then the ladder here, which is used by the grandpa, as you saw when I was showcasing this, to get the kids' plane down. And the ladder can actually be stored right here, so you can put that like that and have it there. So that's pretty cool. I prefer to have it out though. And then the stairs here, not much going on this level. Yeah, let's put it together now. Alright, so it's back together. Now let's talk to you about the minifigures. So, let's set the camera down. So we have the kid, which is probably my favorite minifigure in the entire set. He has a double-sided face. And then let me take his head off to show you his torso, because I like his torso a lot. There's a scarf. There's his torso. I like that torso a lot. It's pretty cool. Let's put them back together. Hat. Yeah, pretty cool minifigure. Next we have the grandma. Here, I'll scoot you guys forward like that. She does have a double-sided face, as you can see if the camera will focus. There we go. It's basically the same. Yeah, not much. But she lives in the apartment building. And here's the bookshop owner, which I already showed you guys a little bit of. Her hairpiece is pretty crazy. I like it though. Oh, threw her. And she does have a double-sided face. This face, she's sleeping. Come on, focus camera. There we go. Yeah, and she just has the normal purple vest. Here, let me position you guys better. There you go. Normal purple vest. And then next, we have a pedestrian that I guess he likes the bookshop owner, so he's giving her a little flower, which I think is pretty cute. He has I like his torso a lot, it's pretty cool. And then he does have a double-sided face, as you can see. He looks kind of nervous to give her the flowers, but yeah. Cool legs. You don't see legs in that nougat tan color very often. Really like that. I like his hairpiece too. Next minifigure we have is, I believe, the only one without a double-sided face, is the grandpa. To the set. Yeah, he does not have a double-sided face, but that's because he has this regular minifigure face. They've been using this face for a while. He's probably the most genuine minifigure in the set. They've been using these parts for a while in minifigures. But yeah, still pretty cool minifigures. I always like this torso piece. So yeah, that's the minifigures, and that is the bookshop. Comes in at number 7 on my list. Let's move to number 6. Alright guys, so here we have number 6 on my list. It can't even fit in the camera. It's a pretty big set. I've done a review on this set. I won't talk much about it, so I've already done a review on it. But yeah, this is the Mac Anthem from 2018. It comes with 2,595 pieces, and the price tag on this thing is $180. I lost my train of thought. But that's alright. This is the Mac Anthem. This is a cool set. It's a Technic set. As you guys can probably tell if you guys are fans of Lego. Yeah, the cab splits apart. like that, which is pretty cool. This is a very in-depth build. It's about a 400-page manual, I believe. But most of these Technic trucks are pretty in-depth. The box moves, although I did show that in a review. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to say about this, because there's a review on it in my channel. You guys can go check that out. So yeah, let's move on to number 5. Next, number 5 on my list is the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 from 2020. This set is still being produced by LEGO. It comes with 2,352 pieces. The price tag on this thing is $200. It's a Creator Expert set. So yeah, I modified mine a little bit to make it look more like the original Ecto-1 than the 2021 Afterlife Ecto-1, because that's the one I wanted to modify it to. That's one thing I did wish about this set, is that it came with like separate instructions to modify it if you wanted to, so you didn't have to look up a tutorial for it on YouTube. But you know, that's okay. It is what it is, I guess. So yeah, this set is really cool. Comes with the hood, obviously, that opens up with the engine inside. Stay Puft Marshmallow bag, which I think is awesome. And then another thing I do wish about the set is that it came with minifigures, but since it's from the Afterlife version, it wouldn't come with the original Ghostbusters. And then this knob up here turns the wheels, as you can see. And what's cool is that these two items spin on top. Got a lot of Ghostbusting equipment on top. You can take the roof off, although it's not recommended. I'm not going to take the roof off because I don't want to break my Ghostbusters. Yeah, there's not too many stickers in the set. If you were to put like all the rust stickers on, there would be a lot of stickers in the set. I didn't put mine on for obvious reasons, because I want mine to look more like the original. But we got sirens. And then another cool thing is it doesn't really work well on carpet, so I guess we'll clear out a little space over here so we can test it. Sorry guys for the mess, we're trying to clean up our Lego room. But yeah, so if you pull this, that little buggy comes flying out, which I think is pretty cool. And then you just open the back, put it back in there, like so. Yeah, and then if you, the steering wheel controls the wheels too. Another cool thing about this set that will work better if it's the non-modified version is that it's right here. You press this button, and what's supposed to happen is when you press that button on the original Ghostbusters, is that this little seat is supposed to come out, but it doesn't come out all the way because this ladder is in the way, because that's how it is on the original Ecto-1. So if you were to just keep it as the Ecto-1, as how it's built in the instruction manual, that would work perfectly. But since I did not do that, mine doesn't really work, but that's okay. I don't really care about that, because people are not going to be like, oh, I wonder what the features of this set are. They're just going to look at it and like, oh, that looks cool. So yeah, let's move on to number 4 on my list. So moving on to my number 3 spot on my list. Or no, number 4 spot on my list. Not number 3 yet. We'll be doing number 3 next. This is the number 4 spot on the list, the Technic Bugatti Chiron. This one was released in 2018. It comes with 3,599 pieces. The price tag on this thing is $350. So it's a bit pricey. But you get this, and it looks freaking amazing. This is possibly the hardest set I've ever built. I think it is by a long shot, actually. Very, very difficult, but it is a pretty sizable set. Let's get a minifigure here, just to show you the difference. I don't know, we'll just get one Yeah, there's a size difference. It's very big. Oh, one thing I did forget to get. This, and you guys will see the function of this later. Ugh. It gets hard when you get old and sit down. It's hard. Doors open, like usual. The wheel does connect. And if you were to hook this up to a power functions, which I'm sure is insanely hard to do, but some Technic genius out there has probably already done it. It makes it, you can go 8 speeds with this, or no, 7 or 8. I think it's 7. Yeah, you can make it go 7 speeds, which is absolutely mind-boggling to me. I don't know how they did that. I have messed up on mine. So, you see how this is in the forward position? The engine is not moving like it's supposed to, but if I put it in a backward position, it is. So, I don't know what the deal is with that. Another thing I don't really like about it is the suspension. You can see it doesn't pop up. You have to manually lift it up, which is a small thing on a $350 set that you're not going to be doing. You're not going to be, pushing it down. You're not going to be playing with this set. You want to break it. I've had to rebuild mine. It's not fun. You get a secret code, which I think is pretty cool. And then you get this Chiron bag. And the secret code is exclusive to every single Bugatti Chiron in the world. So no two Bugatti Chirons have the same exact code. And same goes with the Porsche 911 GT3 RS from 2016 with 2,704 pieces. And same goes with the Lamborghini Sion FPK37 from 2020 with 3,696 pieces. Now you guys are going to get to see the function of this. So if you find the right hole, that blue hole, you guys can see it. I think you guys know which one I'm talking about. The light blue one, not the dark blue one. But if we stick it in there, if I can get it in, did I get it wrong? I did. There we go. The spoiler comes up, which I think is epic. And you can also manually put it up and down. And then on the back, yeah, it's a heavy set. There's the back. The back looks absolutely amazing. This set is very complex and intricate. Comes with two manuals that are over 300 pages each, which is, I guess that tells you what the difficulty level of this set is. When I bought it, I should have known that it meant 16 plus on the packaging, not because some sets just say 16 plus because they're big, but this set actually means 6. It's a 16 plus set. This set is, yeah, I messed up on mine. I'm not taking it apart, but yeah, that's number 4 on my list. Let's get to number 3. So here we have number 3 on my list. This is the Shield Helicarrier from 2015. It comes with 2,996 pieces. The price tag on this thing is $350. I love this set. This set is very special to me because this set got me into big sets. I got this set. I was like, holy cow, I need more of these kinds of sets. I saved up part of the money for the set, so that's why it's pretty special to me. We'll go over the minifigures first, I guess, since the minifigures are like one of the main attractions to the set. First, we have Hawkeye, double-sided face, regular hairpiece, cool bow, kind of like Michael Jackson with the one non-glove, and then the minifigure only comes in this set. She is not found in any other set, this version of her actually, but that is Maria Hill. Yeah, she's one of a kind, I guess. She has an angry face and kind of smirk. You can see she has shield logo on one arm, one arm. I don't know what that means, but that's alright. Next we have Captain America. He has a cool shield, just the gloves, and then no double-sided face. Regular Captain America, nothing special there. Next we have Nick Fury, which I think is a pretty cool minifigure. No double-sided face, obviously, but cool back printing on his head. I really like the printing on the torso and the legs for him. Next, we have Black Widow, which she has a double-sided face. I really like her design on her torso and legs. She's pretty cool. And then they come on this, the minifigures come on this cool shield black. I like how this is built. This is the first thing you build. And then here's the plaque. You guys can pause that and read that. But yeah, now on to the actual helicarrier. You can see this thing is absolutely massive. Like, I can't even begin on this set. It comes with these micro Quinjets. It comes with 3 of these guys, and then comes with these little shield minifigures. Comes with 8 of those guys. Comes with Nick Fury. Captain America. Full focus. Focus, gosh. There we go. One thing I kind of do wish about this set that would have been cool is if it came with like a not a nano figure but a micro figure of Hulk. That would have been awesome. And then it comes with 4 of these barricades, which those are not stickered. And it comes with this really cool oil truck. And then another Quinjet. Here's Hawkeye. Focus. My camera's just not wanting to focus today. Yeah, there we go. That's the best you'll get. Next we have Iron Man, which I like a lot. And then you have 2 shield agents inside the control tower, which you can take the windscreen off. And you can take this set off the stand. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to break it. You have these boxes, which I think is awesome. You get 2 of these planes, and then 2 of these forklifts, which I really like this. This might be one of my favorite parts of the set. These forklifts are just so cool. You can take the cockpit off, you can take this deck off for easier transportation, because obviously it's not going to be very easy transporting this set. But you can take, really only the playable feature of this set is you can take this little piece off and you can see inside of there, which is really awesome. I like this part a lot. And you can also see all the Technic inside, and I will show you what that is for after I put this back on. So if we spin this set around, we have a lever back here. Oh, by the way, we have 2 massive engines. And if we spin that lever, if I can find it real quick. There we go. Give you top view. All of the propellers rotate in unison, which I think is amazing. And you can power this thing up. I recommend not doing it though. It wastes a lot of battery. This set did come with some stickers, but yeah, overall, great set. If you're gonna want this set, it was probably about $650 used I think I've seen it for $6.50 used. I think newest in box, if you want like new sealed in box, never opened, you probably have to pay around $1,200 for the set. It's extremely expensive. Without minifigures, probably around $900 new in box. Without minifigures for used, probably around $400. But yeah, that's my number 3 spot. Let's move on to my number 2 spot on my list. Alright, so we have number 2 on my list. This is possibly the coolest looking Lego set of all time. It's the 1989 Batmobile from 2019. It comes with 3,306 pieces. The price tag on this baby is $260. Got cool, awesome minifigures. I did a review on this on my channel. You guys can go check that out. So I won't talk much about this set, other than it looks spectacular. It can rotate. One of the things I really don't like about this set, though, same goes with the Batwing, which I don't have. You have to clean it. It's very annoying, but you know, it helps it look good. I cleaned mine a few days ago, so it looks good for the most part, I think. But yeah, go watch the review on my channel. I won't spoil any of the functions. That's my number 2 spot. Let's move on to my favorite set in my collection, and also just happens to be my favorite Lego set of all time. Alright guys, my number 1 favorite set, possibly my favorite set of all time. The Gunship might be my favorite set of all time. UCS one, new one. It's the Ninjago City from 2017. It is also the biggest set in my collection. Has 4,867 pieces. The price tag on this thing is $300, which I think is actually a really good deal for this, since it's 4,000 pieces. It comes with a lot of small pieces. I won't be talking too much about this because I plan on doing a review on this set. So yeah, I'll just let you guys look and marvel at it, I guess. I'll give you a 360 of it. The back. Yeah, oh, one thing I'm forgetting. It comes with the boat. Oh my god, it's so hard to sit down when you get old. But yeah, it's Ninjago City. It's my favorite set in the collection. I will be doing a review on this. It's probably going to be a very long review. It's like 30 or 40 minutes. There's so much to talk about with this set. I cannot wait to do it. But yeah. So, see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Rock on. Go Hawks.